Chapter 22. Nobody can make the choice for you except you. All things must be simple. Do not complicate them. Whenever you encounter a problem and you do not know what to do, the simple reflex is to take a deep breath and make that a habit. Why do so many people pass out when they are in shock? This is because when a sudden event happens, the brain needs to operate quickly and intensely and requires more oxygen. Without breathing, the person may faint. You will know the truth of this only after you practice. Try to grasp what you can, do what you can with your knowledge. Do not fall behind, because you never know what will happen tomorrow. In this world, things are in constant motion and ever-changing. If things on earth can change, then your fate can also be easily changed. The big things on this planet can be changed. Our personal fate, in comparison, is much smaller and therefore much easier to alter. For this reason, it's all up to you and to your perspective. Whether you want it to be simple or complicated, no one can help you but you. Buddhism preaches finding equanimity in change, meaning to calm your mind amidst all the changes in life. The calmness and equanimity bring about wisdom, which helps you resolve your problems easier. This is what Buddha taught, but it is also a universal truth. Understand and appreciate this teaching from an artistic perspective instead of a religious perspective. People today are busy bees, flying here, flying there, flying everywhere, simply too busy. If you ask them why they are busy, they will give you many reasons. But when they return home at night, they are surrounded by loneliness and solitude. If you are one of these people, I can tell you that this is because your soul does not have a sense of completeness. A lifetime can pass away in a glimpse. When you look back, many decades have already passed. Nevertheless, if we can control our present, why do we still allow ourselves to live with such emptiness? All scenes in life come and go. Whether they are illusions or reality is determined by your perspective. Yet the consequences of these scenes, the meanings and morals will be stored in your memory bank, and you must understand this relationship thoroughly. Employ your wisdom to understand how to repeatedly store positive data into your memory bank and make this into a virtuous cycle, instead of storing scenes of blame, regret, grief, and sadness. The storage of undesirable memories will manifest as imperfections in the present life. If this accumulation happens life after life, when is it going to end? Therefore, is it not imminent that you end the cycle now? The concept of reincarnation encourages us to have a thorough understanding in this life, so that happiness may come in the future. This form of happiness is not weighed down by debts. When you have paid these deeds in this life, you become lighter, so you float to heaven and not sink down into hell. Where you want to go after you die is up to you. You make that choice. It is never too late. It all depends on whether you commit all understanding into actions or not. The concept is simple: love and gratitude. It has been taught for thousands of years, and it has been written in many books. Love and gratitude have been circulating in our souls for thousands of years. In this life, we still have the potential to perfect our life. When you put this concept into practice and experiencing it in your daily living, feel the joy and share it with others, then you will head towards a positive direction and be on your way to heaven. Otherwise, if you have too much unfinished business in this life, then it may be hard for you to go to heaven. This is not a myth, but an unwavering universal law. The soul is living with you in reality.